If you are coming to Turkey, you're gonna love it. The food, the people, the history, it's all incredible. But like any big city, there are few little scams you should know about. Don't worry, once you know them, they're easy to avoid. I'm a local and I'll help you spot most common scams in Turkey so you can enjoy your trip without any stress. Probably the most common one, the taxi scams. Istanbul taxis are famous for this. The broken meter, the shortcut that takes twice as long, or the classic money switch trick. You hand over a big note and the driver secretly swaps it for a smaller one, then insists you didn't pay enough. How to avoid it? Always make sure the meter is running. If the driver says it's broken, just get out. Follow your route on Google Maps so they know you are watching. And the best way? Use taxi apps. B-Taxi, Uber, or the new local one, Martı. They connect you with licensed taxis, show you price before you start, and let you pay safely. Try to carry small bills for exact payment. If something feels wrong, calmly mention the tourism police.
Taxi scams are still one of the biggest complaints in Istanbul. But the good news is, the city's public transportation system is excellent. You can get an Istanbul card and use the metro, trams, ferries, buses, even cable cars, all with one card.
Taxis in Istanbul. We have always problem with them, as locals as well. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but some of them, yes.
If possible, avoid using taxis unless you really need it to. It's faster, cheaper, and you'll actually see more of the city by using public transportation.
The let's have a drink scam. This targets solo travelers, especially men. If you are walking around Taksim or Beyoğlu, a friendly local starts chatting with you. They seem cool, maybe tell you about the city, and then say, let's go for a drink, I know a good place. You go, you order a beer, everything seems fine until the bill comes. Suddenly your few drinks cost $200 or $300. Your friend disappears, and this stuff suddenly don't speak English. Well, how to avoid it? Be careful when strangers invite you out, especially if it feels rushed or too friendly. Always check prices before ordering and never stay places that won't show you a menu. If your gut tells you something is off, trust it and leave.
This scam now happens through dating apps too. Some men match with someone online and get invited to a bar. That looks normal, but it is actually working with scammers. The prices are extremely high and the bill suddenly becomes hundreds of dollars. It's been reported mostly around Taksim and Istiklal. If you meet someone online, always choose the bar yourself and make sure you see the menu before you sit.
Bad currency exchange. You'll find some exchange offices or shops offering terrible rates. And sometimes when paying by card, they ask, would you like to pay your home currency? That's a trap called dynamic currency conversion. It lets them charge you extra without you realizing. Well, how to avoid it? Always pay in Turkish lira. Check the exchange rate on your phone first. Use official exchange offices or banks and avoid changing money on the street.
You'll get the best exchange rates around Kapalı Çarşı, Grand Bazaar, or Kadıköy Bahariye area. Airports and hotels have poor rates. Also, avoid exchanging too much cash at once. Turkey is card-friendly, and most places accept contactless payments.
Hey, if you have seen the video so far, can you like and subscribe? I'm trying to make these videos for you from Istanbul as a local. Much appreciated. So let's continue. The carpet and jewelry shop pressure. This one is classic. You met a friendly local who starts chatting you, and after a few minutes, my cousin has a shop, come just for a tea. You go, they give you tea, make small talk, and then hard sell begins. They start showing you carpets, golds, jewelry, and make you feel guilty for not buying. How to avoid it? Don't follow strangers into shops, even if they seem friendly. If you really want to buy a carpet or jewelry, go to reputable store or one recommended online. And remember, accepting tea doesn't mean you owe them anything.
To book a shopping tour, link in the description.
The helpful stranger at ATMs. You are trying to use an ATM or Istanbul card machine and a helpful person comes over. They offer to assist you, but while helping, they might see your PIN, swipe your cards, or keep your cash. Never accept help from strangers at ATMs or ticket machines. Take your time. Most have an English option. Cover your PIN with your hand and check your balance after finishing.
This can happen not just at ATMs, but also at Istanbul card loading machines near ferry terminals or metro stations. If you are unsure, step aside and ask a uniformed officer or station worker instead of random people. And avoid using ATMs that look isolated or damaged. Always choose ones attached to real bank branches.
The shoe shine. This is one of the oldest tricks in Istanbul. You are walking down the street and a man with shoe shine kit accidentally drops his brush right in front of you. You, being nice, pick it up for him. He smiles, thanks you, and insists on giving you a free shoe shine. He is friendly, talks with you, and it feels like a fun little moment until it's time to pay. Suddenly, he demands money, and if you refuse, he might get loud or even call a few friends over. Well, how to avoid it? This scam works on kindness. If someone drops a brush, just keep walking. Don't pick it up or make eye contact. If you already got pulled in, just say no, thank you before they start cleaning and walk away.
This trick isn't as common in Istanbul anymore. It used to be a classic around Sultanahmet and Eminönü years ago. You probably won't see it much today, but it's still good to know because it is one of the oldest scams in Turkey. In smaller cities or tourist areas like Cappadocia, you might still come across it occasionally.
Counterfeit goods. On the streets or in small shops, you will see fake designer bags, watches, or sneakers that look almost real. The seller might tell you it is original factory stock or customs left over. It is not. Well, how to avoid it? If the price seems too good to be true, it is. Go for a real Turkish products. Handmade ceramics, carpets, or spices. They are authentic, unique, and much better souvenirs.
Fake products are easy to find in Laleli, Tahtakale, and some side streets of the Grand Bazaar.
You see, there are a lot of brands here. They are replica. It is really difficult to distinguish them. I cannot even tell you if it is fake or not. You find Nike here. It looks like even more original than real Nike brand. So be careful.
Selling them isn't always legal, but enforcement varies. If you want something authentic, ask for items labeled made in Turkey. Turkish leather, cotton, and textiles are high quality and they are real.
Tourist trap restaurants. After a long day of sightseeing, you are starving and you see a restaurant right next to a big attraction. It looks good, nice view, big menu, but it's probably a tourist trap. The food is basic and the prices are double or triple what locals pay. How to avoid it? Always check the menu and prices before you sit down. If they bring appetizers you didn't order, ask, is this complimentary? If not, just refuse politely. If the menu has 10 different languages, it is usually not a local place. Walk just a few meters away, you'll find better food for half the price.
In Istanbul, restaurants near Sultanahmet, Galata Tower, or the Grand Bazaar often charge higher prices. Check reviews online or ask locals, even taxi drivers or hotel staff, where they actually eat.
Don't let these stories scare you. Most people in Turkey are honest, kind, and incredibly welcoming. These scams come from a very small group trying to take advantage of tourists. Stay aware, use little common sense, and you will be completely fine. If you have ever experienced any of these in Turkey or somewhere else, share your story in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more local travel tips and real-world advice. And final tip, trust your instincts. If something feels off or too good to be true, it probably is. Stay smart, stay relaxed, and enjoy your time in Turkey.